Hey, toy friends! Welcome to the Junk Drawer Live. My name is Enzo. Today is Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Hope you're doing lovely. I am doing well. You may notice on the screen there is a chat box. It's a new feature that StreamYard just launched. So you'll be able to see all your chats online, or on the screen. So that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. I just wanted to mention the elephant in the room. Obviously, it's different. But yeah, my last week was fine. I had a dentist appointment on Monday. It was just for a filling, which is fine. I'm not particularly fond of the dentist. My least favorite doctor. I apologize if any of you are dentists or have dentists in your family, but yeah, not a fan. Just keep your fingers out of my mouth. Yeah, so there's that. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. Nothing really too exciting. Oh. The Werecat twins debacle. So a lot of people had their Amazon order of the Werecat twins canceled, I being one of them. And yeah, it's just, I'm not going to get into it because there are plenty of videos out there that do that, but yeah, I'm just bummed because the Werecat twins were one of the set of G1 dolls that I was really into that I never I don't know. I think they're really cool design, and when I saw that they were coming out in pre-production, I was like, oh, that's cool. I can finally have like a set of Werecat twins. And yeah, so I don't know if they do a restock, maybe I'll try for them again. But yeah, I'm super bummed. It's annoying that they would put something up for sale, basically, and then last minute, the day it was supposed to be delivered, they were like, yeah, we're gonna cancel this, so yeah, sorry about it. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but whatever, it's not the end of the world. So let me know if you were able to get the twins, if you wanted them. I'm curious to see how many people actually got them. I know people obviously got them, but yeah. What else is on my list? Reminder, my mailbox, I extended it for another month. So if you want to send anything to my P.O. box, you now have until June 24th. I had to extend it because I am still doing Whatnot shows, and I still need that P.O. box address. So yeah, so you have another month if you want to send me anything. Obviously, no obligations, just if you want to. And speaking of Whatnot, I am doing a Whatnot show tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. We're going to be focusing on Barbie, like 70s, 80s, 90s Barbie dolls, and a lot of clothing. So if you are looking for older clothing, I have Barbie and Ken stuff, mostly Barbie stuff. I do have some Ken fashions that are older. So yeah, and then I'm also I still have the stuff up from my last show. So the dolls that did not sell from my last show are still up there. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you can join me on Whatnot tomorrow night. That would be amazing. So yeah, that's it for my spiel. Let's see who is in the chat. Oh, sorry. One more thing before I get into the chat. I just want to shout out Kevin for becoming a YouTube member. Thank you, Kevin. You're amazing. So I do have a membership on my YouTube channel. There is a button that says join right underneath, and it's $1 a month. And it's just like a hey, thank you kind of membership. I used to have more tiers, but I put that on pause until I could figure things out. So right now, if you wanted to support me, you could just give me $1 a month, and that's that. But anyway, that's what this is, if you're curious. So thank you, Kevin, again for that. All right, let's get into it. Also, as you could tell by the thumbnail, I guess I should talk about what we're talking about tonight. We are opening up what is it called? The Style by Kidsuper Ken. I finally got it today. It took forever to get to me, which I feel like recently the Mattel Creation stuff has been kind of taking a second to get to me. So so that's fun. So we're opening him up, and then but before that, I want to do some restyling with some fashion packs that I showed you, I think last week or maybe a week before, I'm not sure. And then we have head games, obviously, and some doll news. So we have a packed night. It might go over an hour. I don't know at this point, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, okay. Now I can focus on y'all. Serena, hello. Meryl, Kintra, Trey, Jonathan, Joy, Inkpad's Playpad, Meryl. I just said hello to you, Meryl. I'm sorry. My brain. Scott. You're able to get them from Intel. That's awesome. Yeah, I should have done that, but c'est la vie. Mo, hello. Meche. Keith, hello. You're paying $100 a month? It's the extra zeros. I'm telling you, it's the extra zeros. Jack, hello. Oh, cool. You got the LeBron James. That's amazing. Do I like Mighty Mouse? I like Mighty Mouse. I think I like him as a character, I guess. I don't know. I do remember watching Mighty Mouse as a kid, for sure. Did the She-Ra Barbie? I don't think so. I'm sure we'll hear about it when it does come out. All right. So let me know how y'all are liking the chat in the corner. Let me know if it's like too distracting or weird. I'm just gonna leave it up for tonight. But yeah, let me know what you think. I am drinking some tea tonight. So excuse me for a second while I debag my tea. No napkins, of course. All right, hopefully I don't have an accident. All right. You're watching from mobile, so the chat, okay. So that's good to know that mobile probably doesn't show up. It will stay in the rewatch. I think it's kind of embedded in the video. So debag, yeah, debag. All right, let's talk about some doll news. So the first thing I want to talk about is this Monster High Collector Lost Boys doll, which I am very excited about. I love The Lost Boys. One of my favorite movies from the 80s. I have watched that movie so many times. I had a huge crush on, what's his name? The main character. I'm blanking on his name. I think his name was Michael in the movie. Yeah, so I'm really excited for this. I don't know that I'm not 100% sure that I will be picking this up, but it depends on what it looks like. She's obviously a blonde, so we know that. But yeah, I want to see like the whole outfit. I'm envisioning a trench coat. I'm hoping it's a trench coat because that would be amazing. You watched all 6 of the Final Destination movies? That is amazing. I only saw the first one, and then I decided I am not going to tempt fate and watch anymore. So little too real for me. Jess, hello, welcome. Today is International Tea Day. I had no idea. I'm so on top of it for a change. Yeah, I wish they would come out with some Mansters for collectors. I don't know why they're like averse to Mansters. Even like I would settle for like a 2-pack at this point. The only Manster collector we've gotten was Frankenstein, so another one would be amazing. Jason Patrick, yes, Jason Patrick was very handsome back in the day. I mean, I'm sure he's still handsome, but yeah, he was the bee's knees for me. Yeah, I think it's going to be a girl. I'm just going by like the makeup. I think it's going to be a girl. Meche is all about this doll. Yeah, there are a lot of pretty people, and the vampires especially were very pretty in that movie. Alex J, welcome in. Okay, next up, Barbie signature Doctor Who dolls. I think we knew about these from a while ago, I feel like. And I'm not a huge Doctor Who fan. I've watched maybe 1 or 2 seasons. I watched the one with Matt Smith as the Doctor. I watched his like first season and maybe his second season, but other than that, I don't really watch it or follow it. I know who these two are, and I'm curious about the Doctor. Obviously, the companion is a girl, but yeah, I don't know. I'm curious about these for sure. Is anyone else a Doctor Who fan? You'd love to see a Skeletor the Goblin King? Yes, that would be amazing. Because it's kind of like he's kind of like androgynous a little bit. Like he's got like the long hair and he wears the makeup and yeah, that would be amazing. Actually, I would love to see that. Kingpad agrees. So Jack is a Whovian. Cool. So yeah, I hope they're good. I don't know. I hope they. Yeah, I might pick up the Doctor depending on what he looks like. I did watch a few of the old school Doctor Who shows, like from the 70s and 80s, like here and there. So I'm kind of familiar with that era. But yeah, Doctor Who is a cool character, or it's a cool concept. And then the last thing is this Bratz collab with Gentle Monster. Gentle Monster is an eyewear company. They're very big with celebrities. They do a lot of collabs with brands, and they're doing a thing with Bratz. These are non-official photos, but I don't know, and I'm a little confused on what she is supposed to be. If she's like supposed to be like this part robot person or what, because she has like metal parts, and Yeah, I don't know. Like her middle's metal, and I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. And she's surrounded by eyewear, but then like at the bottom it says that this is like meant to be like a display piece. So I don't know what this is, or it's like maybe like PR, but it looks like a complete package. Like it looks like it would be like sold, you know. And if it is like a complete package, that's pretty awesome because you get a bunch of glasses and purses and stuff like that. But maybe it's not an actual for sale thing. So yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think of this Bratz collab? Bratz bores you. Oh no, she does look bionic. I agree. It is a very big box. I thought that as well. So, and I also don't know what that thing is like in front of her, like next to her. It almost looks like a key fob or something. So I don't know. But yeah, I thought this was interesting. I think Bratz does some interesting collabs. But yeah, so that is news. How's everyone doing? Oh, I forgot to show you one more thing for Bratz. So I was like looking. I did like a search on Bratz and Gentle Monster, and this post is from Bratz. It's an official Bratz post, and it says, "Don't be shy, Gentle Monster. Slide into our DMs so we can make this fever dream real." So it looks like this has been in the works for about a year, which is kind of funny to see. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. So Jack is passing on the Bratz collab. Yeah, I'd never heard of Gentle. I've actually heard of, someone brought it up recently, but like within the past week, and it wasn't related to Bratz. So I don't know if they're like on a marketing spree right now, on a PR spree. Mo's just trying to get through the week. I hear you. I hear you. Margot, no worries. She is cute. I hope it's like I like the robotic bionic look. I think it's cool. So I don't know. I'm curious. Okay, so let's get into some head games. Okay, so I'm going to share. So Ken Secret Heart Face was last week's winner. So this week he's got 3 new contenders. So we have. Sorry, one second. Okay, so we have Ken Harley Face. He is these guys. He's actually the Merlin. I have Merlin, and I also have Harley. Harley Ken. He's also Grandpa Ken. FYI, I would love Grandpa Ken. I'm on the hunt for a Grandpa Ken. I think he is amazing. So I would love him in my collection. So hopefully I can get my hands on him at some point. But anyway, so this is the Ken Harley face. This is number 2, I believe. Number 3 is Ken Rooted Hair, very creative, from 1997. And one of my least favorite Ken head sculpts. I just don't like this head sculpt. But yeah, a bunch of princes and whatnot. I just feel like his face is like too like narrow. It's too like, I don't know. There's something about it. I'm just like, ugh. And then number 4 is the Mulder Ken head sculpt. So obviously used for the Fox Mulder Ken that came out in the 90s. And then this Barbie and Kenny country duet set head sculpt. So yeah, so those 4. Let me flash them on the screen right now so you can see what you're voting on. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'm going to throw the poll into the chat. So the poll is in the chat. So remember to vote for your favorite head sculpt before the end of the stream. And then at the end of the stream, we will take a look and see who y'all like. All right. All right, so where am I? XOXO. Bratz is doing a collab with, I already forgot the name, the Gentle Monster. They're an eyewear company, so they're doing a collab. Oh, thank you, Meryl. I guess I could have just looked below. I saw that. I haven't watched that video yet, but I will be watching that probably afterwards. Barbara, hello. Eric, hello. Rowdy Riles. Go check out Rowdy Riles' YouTube channel. They also talk about, they're more like toys, right? I feel like you're about toys more than dolls, but you should go check them out. Tina, hello. Yeah, the Mulder sculpt is fine. I don't know. I don't mind it. Jody, hello. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, you're right. we're doing some restyles first before we get to the Ken. I want to do some restyles. Before we do that, sippy, graveyard girl. Okay, so these are the 3 fashion packs that I believe I showed last week. So, and I have some dolls over here that I want to redress. So we're gonna do this one first. So, and we are dressing this one. So we're putting this guy into this fashion. So, yeah. Did anyone buy any cool dolls or toys this past week? This Ken, yeah, I do love this Ken. Mostly because he's got rooted hair and he's got a lovely tan. All right. So this fashion pack doesn't come with a shirt. It's literally just shorts, a vest, like a puffer vest, and then boots. So yeah, which I guess, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I might try to find a t-shirt or something for him to wear at some point, but for now, he is just gonna wear the vest. All right. He is dressed. All right, so here he is. I love this. I love this fashion pack just because it's very like I'm going camping or I'm going like whatever. It's just it's super cute. I really do. I think the puffer vest is my favorite part of this. And it's actually like it's a little puffy. So, and then on it says Ken on the top there. So that's super cute. And it just velcros on the front. And then the shorts. These shorts are pretty good actually for Ken shorts. They have like added details here, which is great. I love I love that because typically Ken shorts are very like they would not have these pockets, but these do, and they are lovely. And then these like hiking boots, like these are great, even though they're like not painted. I think they look so good. I do wish there were some painted detail, but I mean, if I really wanted to, I could definitely like do that myself. But yeah, and then they're ribbed on the bottom. So I love this. I love this little outfit for him. So that's the first one. Oh, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? It hasn't. It really hasn't been an exciting year for doll release. I agree, Mo. Newer Illy dolls. Oh, nice. I didn't realize Dollar Tree had articulated dolls. That's cool. What original She-Ra and He-Man figures? I'm close to finishing my She-Ra collection, kind of. A lot of them are on they're incomplete, but I need like three or four more, and I will be good. CW. Okay, so you took advantage of that Mattel sale. Cool. Also, with this chat being like on screen, you can tell how behind I am or what the lag is because I don't know if you all know, but like there is definitely like a lag from when my video from when you see me and then the chat. So there's definitely like a 5 or 10 second lag, which is interesting. Oh no, that happens for sure. Oh, nice. You got the okay. I think I know what you're talking about. It's cool. Jack picked up the Dart Barbie deluxe style prosthetic like oh, nice. She's really pretty. That Aurora doll. I yeah, she looks really good. Oh no, I got you hooked and whatnot. Sorry. You can find some really good things on whatnot. That's all I'm saying. Silly doll. You bought your girl one of your girl dolls. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And Scary Sweet Birthday Dracula. Yes. Awesome. That's awesome. Oh, you have a whatnot show in early June. Definitely let me know. Chill like a queen. Hello, welcome. My mom is here. Hello, mom. Say hello to my mom. Da, 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 da. You got all the scary birthday dolls. Sherry found some vintage toys. Nice. I also like the Slim Ken body. I wish they came out with more of them. All right, now my mom's gonna get bombarded with with messages. That's fine. All right. So let's do the next one. The next one is this fashion pack. And we're gonna put this Ken in it. So this one comes with glasses, so that's fun. Oh, it comes with a cross cell. I love cross cells. All right, let's unbox this first, and then we'll take a look at the cross cell. If you are just joining, we are. I'm doing a quick restyle with some fashion packs that I recently purchased, and then we'll get to the super kid super. I keep forgetting. Yeah, Kidsuper, the Kidsuper Ken. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember that. Where's okay? But yeah, so there is a cross cell here. Oh, is this a poster? It's a poster. That is interesting. So it's a poster of a random Barbie that doesn't really go with this. Does it? She's not even on the back of this box. So I don't know where this. It says Fashion Avenue evening wear. Very, very random. But on the back, it's got a bunch of other fashions. I love these matching styles on the top here. You can match with Kelly. I think it's Kelly, right? Is it Kelly or Chelsea? I think it's Kelly. But those are super cute. And then a bunch of the fashions. So these are typically on the backs of the Fashion Avenue packs. So anyway, okay, let me dress him up and see if I can look at the chat while I'm doing this. You like Slim Ken to be taller? Yeah, I want. It would be great if the LeBron James was a normal thing. I want a made to move broad body. That's what I want. We keep the Barbie fashion packing. I'm keeping the fashion pack if that's what you're asking. Are you talking about the packaging, Serena? Thank you for the reminder, Cher. If you are enjoying what you're watching, please remember to hit the like button. It definitely helps with the algorithm and all that stuff. YouTube loves interaction, so if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, that would be amazing. Staying at the new Silkstone. Oh yeah, the one that they just put out on Mattel Creations. She's pretty. Just not really my thing. Angel. Oh, so it's a popular fashion. Good to know. Just putting his shoes on. Right? I keep seeing these on Whatnot, and I'm like, these fashions are so good. Made to move broad body, I'm telling you. Yeah, I can take or leave Silkstone. I don't. I mean, I guess I like the heft of Silkstone, but do you see people with boo-boos? I personally have not, but I don't really go to where the cool kids go, so I don't know. I'm sure there are plenty of Labubu's out there. The packaging. You're talking about the packaging. Probably not. I typically throw away packaging unless it's really cool. David, hello, welcome. All right, so here is this Ken rocking the coat and the jeans and the boots. I'm trying to think if I like. I don't know if I like this combo. I do like the glasses. I think they're fun. I really like the coat. The coat is what drew me to this. I just don't know if I like this, whatever's going on here. So I don't know if that means like a different pair of pants or what. I mean, the boots are cool too. This is just loose thread from the packaging. It's not the actual jeans. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I do love this particular Ken. By the way, this is a I think this is a BMR Ken, right? I'm pretty sure this is the BMR Ken. Okay, and then we have one more. Oh no, 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 chillin', no. I'm where the old kids are. I agree. Does look amazing. Yeah, if they were a little longer, I think that would help for sure. Eric T. Yeah, isn't that sad? I really, yeah. I hope there's a restock. I really do. All right. So the last one is this outfit, and we are gonna put this lady in it. She is a Barbie looks doll. What kind of tea am I drinking? I'm drinking green tea, decaf green tea, because I am an old man. This is the back of the box. I kind of love this like fur raincoat number. It's so wild and crazy looking. I also kind of love this one. I just like the how monochromatic it is. And obviously, I like the red one, so that's why I bought it. Okay. Let's get my scissors out. That's wild. I've never seen shoes sewn into a box before. That's a new one for me. Has anyone ever seen this? That is wild. They're like sewn in there. So there's like little holes on the sides of these shoes. I've never seen that before. That is so crazy. Like I wonder why they did that. Yeah, it's so weird. Okay. So much thread. Yeah, this jacket is pretty amazing. It's very Red Riding Hood coded for sure. All right, so I'm gonna get her dressed. Oh, you got a wing stall? That's awesome. XOXO, you're gonna get the Silkstone tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, I've never seen that before. Like I wonder if it's like an aesthetic thing where they just don't they just wanted it to look nice and look like the shoes were like floating in the package or something. I don't know. But sleeves are a little tight, little tight. Okay. Getting the hands through these sleeves is a challenge for sure. Okay. All right, so that might have to do for that one. Yeah, this is not fun. Not fun. All right, well, I'll do it for now. You got the idea. Kind of. See, like I'm having trouble. It's like getting caught on the threads. So don't mind me. I seriously cannot get these through though. Come on. All right, that's not going through, but I'm trying to get it through because her. Okay, I got it kind of through because she's exposing herself if otherwise. All right, so I'll just hold it closed. Put her little shoes on. Oh, they're small. All right, so maybe this Barbie is not right for this outfit. The shoes are too small. The shoes are definitely too small, as you can tell. Like her heels won't even go into these are like meant for like tiny Barbie feet. So we're gonna just take those off so we don't lose them. Maybe we'll put them in this cute little bag that she comes with. That is really cute. It's like almost a drawstring, but it's like elastic. I think the top is like elastic. So anyway, this is what she looks like. If I could get her fingers through the sleeves, it would probably look a little better. There is like a hook and eye closure up top here. Like the one side is like a hook and the other side, the little black beads here. So yeah, but I do love this. I do love this outfit. And then here she is with her hood. Not a good look for her, unfortunately. This is a tall Barbie, so I don't know why I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It's fine. So, But yeah, this particular Made to Move is a taller doll, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but I'm going to take it off right now because I don't want to ruin the outfit. So those are my 3 restyles. Thank you for humoring me. I just kind of wanted to do that real quick. And by real quick, I mean longer than intended. Okay. If only Barbie hands were removable. I agree. That's a good hint. That's a good tip. Putting tape around the hands. La Panterita. Use a Barbie sock. Oh, that's a good idea too. Using a Barbie sock. 2 months until your birthday. That's awesome. It is very pretty. Like whatever that is, the cape coat. It definitely needs something underneath for sure. Unless you plan on keeping it closed. I think it stays. Maybe not. There's nothing attaching the 2 sides, so it's only at the top. So you probably do need something underneath it for sure. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. It's past my bedtime. Okay. So here is why you are here. This is why you're here, probably. So this is the Ken styled by Kidsuper Studios doll. Like I said, this took forever to get to me. And I kept seeing everyone else get them, and I was kind of annoyed, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I have him, that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm going to open him, and we're going to take a look at him. And I also want to try his clothing on at least one other doll, because I do love the fashion pieces. I might rebody him, or just take his clothes, basically. Also, Mattel did the thing where they say the name of what's in the box. Real annoying. You're always late. Yeah, I don't know why. There was a point in time when I was ordering from Mattel Creations, and they were getting to me like really quickly. And then for some reason, the last like 3 or 4 times, it's taken like extra long to get to me. So I don't know what is up with that. Aw, thank you, David. That's sweet. Okay. So, and you've probably all seen reviews and pictures and whatever of this already. So thank you for, again, humoring me. I did see some people restyling his hair, which I think I'm going to do because I think it looks really nice. The one, I forget who did it, but they basically like boil washed it, but retained some of the curls. So it's just like curly, wavy, but like long. So I might try that. But anyway, so here he is in his tissue paper. There he is. All right, so here he is in box. The box is like whatever. I don't know. I kind of wish they had done something different with the box, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much. This was only $45, which it's not a bad price, I think, in my opinion, for these fashions. I don't know. I'm looking at this as a fashion pack, basically, and a doll, and a head sculpt. So, but yeah. So Barbie signature styled by Kidsuper Studios, and then the side, just more stock photography, signature, and then the back has a picture of Mr. Kidsuper. Calm Delam. I don't know how to say his name, but Calm Delan is a Brooklyn-based artist, designer, and the visionary behind Kidsuper Studios, a creative collective that designs and makes clothes, paints, and does art shows, records music, and makes films and music videos. Delane creates from his imagination and dreams where anything is possible. From the streets to the catwalks, he transcends boundaries through his hand-drawn artistry, wacky patchworks, and playful experimentation. This, styled by Kidsuper Studios, Ken doll rocks a runway look with vintage Ken and Barbie illustrations inspired from his Everything is Fake Until It's Real claymation show at Paris Fashion Week, which powered a meteoric rise in the worlds of fashion, art, and creativity. So this is based on an actual show or an actual video or something. So that's cool. XXOXO. He does kind of look like a kid wearing his dad's clothing. It is a little oversized. I agree. LaShawn, hello, welcome. Oh, good. That's awesome. Okay, so also don't forget to vote for your favorite head sculpt in the chat really quickly. These are the ones you're voting for. If you haven't voted yet, go ahead and vote for the one you think is the best. Okay, so let's just open him up. Of course, there's tape. Yeah, the shipping always kills me for sure. Yeah, the hat is my least favorite. My least favorite part about this outfit. That hat is going to get yeeted so quickly because I don't care. All right, so I'm seeing a COA in the doll stand or the base of the, yeah. So here's the certificate of authenticity, blown out by my lights, of course, but there you go. So it's official. And then we've got a handy dandy doll stand here. So here is the doll stand. Thin Angels World, hello, hiya. Kevin, welcome. It's going well. It's going well. Thank you. Mama Marvelous. Hello, Mama Marvelous. Is Papa Marvelous watching? Is Chad Marvelous watching? Which Marvelouses are watching this evening? Just gonna cut him out of his restraints, and then we can take a look at this doll. If anyone has any questions, let me know. All right. Is that it? And if you're curious, the background is just a bunch of other Barbies, Ken dolls, like they're in a fashion show. So there's that. All right. All right, you ready? All right, here he is. This is his front and his back. Yeah. I'm excited to like restyle his hair. Actually, like that's what I'm most excited about because I think it could look really cute. It looks like a matted mess right now. It does not look very cute. It is, yeah. I don't know what happened here, but it is not cute. So I'm actually I'm going to take his hat off. So admire his hat right now. If you want to admire it, it just says KS. It is it's a lot softer. It's a soft plastic hat. I assumed it was going to be like a rigid plastic, but it's definitely like softer, which is interesting. Okay. That was not expected. I also haven't watched any reviews of this doll, so I do have Harley Ken. Yes, I have the one. I think there are two Harley Kens. I have the one with the like the leather chaps and all that, and he's got the leather vest and the denim shirt underneath. That's the one that I have. Boil washing. I haven't done it a ton, but I think boil washing is literally just you boil water and then you put it in like a bowl or a cup or something, and then you like dunk the doll hair into it, and it kind of relaxes the hair. I think. I don't know the specifics about it. I've only done it a few times. Please do not take my advice on how to do that, but that's basically what it is. If you want to, Chad Marvelous has a whole video on hair types and all that stuff. I don't remember if he got into boil washing. I think he might have, but go check out that video if you're curious about hair and all that. Oh, it's in a hairnet? Is it? I don't think it's a hairnet, is it? Oh, it is a hairnet. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so he does have a hairnet on. All right. I do have the sexy Harley Ken. Yes, yes. Oh, there's three of them. I didn't know there were three of them. Yeah, I could swear. I mean, you could. There's so many videos online about boil washing, but yeah, that's the essential of it. It's just boiling water and hair. Okay, so I'm gonna take his hat off real quick because I want to get this hairnet off. All right, so the hat is off. Super squishy. This is what he looks like straight from the. He definitely has hat hair, for sure. Let me take the hairnet off. Maybe. Okay, so here's the hairnet. Yeah, I mean his hair is still it's still like needs some help, but if I zhuzh it a little bit, you can kind of see. I don't know. I actually don't. I'm actually not like super mad at this. I think he looks 1,000 times better without the hat. I will say that. But I'm not mad at this, like just like as is. It is very soft. I will say that. It is soft. So I'm pretty sure it's saran. Um, but yeah, I wish my gripe is I wish that they had used a different head sculpt because this is I'm pretty sure this is the Barbie movie Ken head sculpt. I'm pretty sure. Um, but yeah. Uh, anyway, so yeah, his hair is nice. I like the color of his hair. I like the color of the blonde. It's a good color. Like I said, I'm gonna try to boil wash his hair to see if I can like get it straightened or whatever. Thank you, Mama Marvelous. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. It is the Barbie movie, Ken. Okay. It is a little clowny. I agree. Okay. So we've got his head, and then I think the star of his outfit is this jacket with the old school illustrations of Barbie and Ken. I love these so much. These illustrations, they're so good. The coat feels really nice. It's like a really nice thick material. It's like super thick actually. So that's good. And then these are actual like raised buttons. And then are they sewn shut? So they're sewn shut. We're gonna snip those. So let me do that. Snip. So yeah, if you want to take it off, you have to snip it, which is fine. And then this is what he looks like underneath. I kind of love this. Yeah. So let me take his jacket off just so we can see what he looks like. But yeah, this is really nice. Like really nice. It's super thick. It feels really soft. Yeah, this is great. For $45, I mean, I don't know. You get 3 pieces for $45, and then you get a bonus doll. So, how do you go wrong? Thank you, David. Let's see. All right. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. Sans coat. So yeah, underneath he's wearing this yellow shirt, this button-up shirt, which is great. I really love this shirt. It's a little different for Ken. I feel like Ken button-up shirts, the collar is usually not like this. I think the collar is definitely the unique part about this shirt. And the color is nice. I love this yellow color. I think it's really cool. But yeah, it's a short sleeve shirt. It Velcros on the front. And then the pants. So these pants are really fun. They're they're super tight at the waist. And then they kind of flare out towards the bottom. These also feel nice. This is nice. Like everything feels like quality. So, which is good. But yeah, these pants have like this like stripy, like kind of like pinstripey dotted line pattern on it. And then obviously there are like these graphic birds that go up both legs. Yeah, and then the shoes are these like platform Converse. They're not painted or anything. And then the bottom are hollow. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the hollow shoes. I kind of wish they were like more solid, but I guess that's fine because I feel like over time they're gonna like kind of like bend in and like lose their shape a little bit. So I do kind of wish they were solid, but you know, and I do wish they were painted as well. But I get it that they probably wanted a complete like full white look for this. But yeah, I like him. I like him. I think I really do like him a lot. I am curious about. I think his body. I'm just gonna do a quick. Actually, I'm gonna take his shoes off real quick. Take his shoesies off. Take his pants off. Um, okay. I saw something and I was like, what is that? Um, okay. So first off, he does have protectors for his legs, his knees, his calves. I don't know what they're being protected from. I don't know if the. I always thought when they did this, it was for like color rub, but I don't know what color would be rubbing off from these pants because they're pretty light color. Just interesting. Yeah. Carrot top. Yeah, it's definitely like if his hair was orange, it would definitely be carrot top for sure. So if you're looking for a carrot top custom that you want to customize to look like carrot top, this is your guy. No, the thing I was like, what is that? So his shirt is it's got a I don't know if there's a name for. Oh wow, his he he can do the splits, ladies and gentlemen. He can do the splits. Um, oh, that's so weird. So he doesn't have like standard articulation where it's like a ball joint, really. There's like elastic in here. I don't know. Do the Barbie movie Kens have elastic like this? Like that is full on elastic. That is so weird. Okay. Anyway, I was gonna say there's a clear strap that is holding his shirt down so that it doesn't like ride up or whatever, which is smart. But I don't think I've ever seen that on a Ken doll before, unless I'm either not remembering or yeah. But I was like, wow, he's got like a crotch. Hold on. Does it come off? Can I take his shirt off? I'm trying to see if I can take his shirt off, but it looks like it's like sewn at the bottom. Okay, well. So maybe I will not. Maybe I'll take it off. Hold on. I can probably slip the shirt off. um, there we go. Okay, so it's one of those things where you just slip it off like down. But yeah, this is what the shirt looks like. A little plastic underneath. But yeah, I was just saying his. I don't know. I don't know why this like he's got like a bump, like a noticeable bump here, which I know it's a Ken doll. I know they don't have crotches, but this one looks different to me. Like it's not even that it's like more pronounced. It's just like differently shaped. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird to like be like, oh, it looks so different. Um, do I have any? I don't know why that's like weirding me out so much, but let me. I'm gonna take a look at this guy. It's an old Ken body mold. Interesting. Yeah, I also thought the chest looked different. Like his like he's got a different. There's a date. There's a date on his booty. It says, oh, is that 2009? So his body is from 2009. Wow. Why are they using such an old body? That is so weird. Also, I saw online someone's like forearms. Someone received the doll and their forearms were like cracked open, which was interesting and like a bummer for sure. So I wonder if they just had like a bunch of these bodies just hanging out, and they were like, "Oh, we can use these." Yeah, I mean, it is actually like starting to split a little bit at the knees, at the back of the knees. So definitely not like a doll that you want to like futz around with and play with, I guess, or move too much. But yeah, it's so interesting. I think that's why that like weirded me out, because I was like, I don't recognize that crotch. Uh, Again, weird to say that, but it's true. Okay, let me see what this made to move crotch looks like. Isn't this fun? Was this fun? Uh, it is a strange Ken overall. I agree. I don't recognize that crotch. All right. So yeah, okay. I think that's what was throwing me off. So in like modern Kens, they usually have underwear. I feel like a lot of the modern Kens have underwear, and it's like very like defined, and you can tell that it's underwear, like even on the back. But this one is just like straight up like nude. Um, so anyway, there he is. So yeah, I wanted to put on, because I've seen people redress other dolls in this outfit, like girl and boy dolls. So I wanted to take this lady here and see if I could dress her up in this and see what she looks like. Oof. So the waist is way too big for her, which I'm assuming it might be too big on other Barbies. Let's see about this coat. This giant coat. I mean, the coat is big for the Barbie. I'm assuming it's going to be ginormous on her. But let's just see. All right. I mean, if you like wrap it around, I guess that's fine. All right. Actually, let me try dressing. Let me try dressing the Made to Move Ken and see if this works. So let me try this shirt. How how do I get this shirt on? Oh, like that. Okay. Doll crotch comparison. Yep, on a Wednesday for sure. Look good on tall Barbie. Yeah, no, I agree because the pants are pretty long. It's just the waist might be an issue. But you can definitely like clip it in the back or whatever if you're going to just display them. Okay. Dexley, hello. You think the designer made the choice to body? Yeah, I'm curious to how that works when they do collabs. If I'm sure Mattel like presents options to whoever they're collaborating with, and yeah, I'm assuming that the collabee ultimately decides what they want. Um, all right, I'm just getting the coat on him. He looks good. I like this. Okay, get his shoesies on. Good bad Barbie. Thank you all for staying after the hour mark. I knew this would go past an hour, but thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Um, yeah, he looks good in this. Let me see if the hat is a little too big for his head, but um, so here is the BMR in the outfit. I think he looks good. I think this outfit looks good on a darker skin tone for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find. Yes. Okay. I think I have an idea of who I'm gonna dress this outfit in. I'm probably not gonna keep him in this. I'm probably going to um, play with his hair, see if I can get it to where I want it, and then um, redress him in something else. But I am I really do like this outfit. I think it's really fun, and I really love this shirt. As weird as that sounds, to like gush over a shirt, but it's so good. It's a good like basic shirt for sure. Um, but yeah. Uh, okay, cool. Uh, yeah. So that's the super Kidsuper Ken doll. Um, where are we? Where are we? As Runway show, he used the Made to Move John doll. Which one is the John doll? I'm going to use. I'm gonna use this guy. I think he's gonna look really good in this. Actually, let me just do it now, if you don't mind. I think he's gonna look really good in this. Are they still? No, I think he's still on sale. He's still on sale on the Mattel Creations website. He's $45. So with like taxes and shipping and all that, you're probably looking at like, depending on where you are, I guess. But I think I paid like 50 something, maybe 60. But I am very happy with this doll. And I was kind of treating it like a fashion pack anyway. So, you know. The one you just showed us, John. Oh, this one is John. Is that what you're saying? Got it. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. I like him. I like him in this. I think he looks good. Just getting his getting this jacket on real quick. So here he is. Yeah, no, I think I like this. I think I like this better than the last one. I might try some other dolls at some point, but yeah, I don't know. I like this one. Okay, so yeah. So yeah. Oh, where are we? Oh, head games. If you haven't voted yet for your favorite Ken head sculpt, please do that now. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Where are we at? Anyway, let's see. Oh, the Harley face is in the lead. Not by much, though. So the Harley face has 34%. The Ken Mulder Kenny has 30%. Got 47 votes. So if you haven't voted, do it now. I'll give you a few seconds. Otherwise, we're going to call it for the Harley face. Is everyone doing well? Doing okay? Ken Mulder got another percentage point. So it's 33% against 31%. So yeah, we're gonna call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Oh no! We got 50 votes. Okay. Ken Mulder / Kenny is in the lead with 2%. 2%. That was a tense moment there. All right, so I guess we're gonna call it for number 4, right? So number 4, I think, is the winner. All right, we're gonna end it. Congrats, number 4. So he will go up against 3 other contenders next week, and we'll just keep going and going and going. So yeah, so thank you for joining. Don't forget, tomorrow night I am doing a Whatnot. at 7 p.m. If you are not familiar with Whatnot is an online auction app/website. You do have to sign up before you join. So if you plan on joining and you're not signed up yet, do that ahead of time, because you have to enter like your payment information and your address and all that fun stuff. So, but I will be selling. I don't want to call it vintage. To me, vintage is like 50s, 60s, kind of maybe 70s. This is mostly like 80s and 90s dolls and a lot of clothing. I have a lot of clothing for tomorrow. So also stuff from the last show. So when you go to my page, when you go to the show, check out the auction tab. It'll list everything that I'm selling. So I hope you can join tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. If not, that's fine. I'll be doing a few more of these shows. But thank you, as always, for joining and chatting. Like I always said, I really do enjoy hanging out with y'all and all that. So yeah, I am gonna go now because my brain is malfunctioning. So I'm just gonna leave. But thank you again, and I will see y'all next week, same time, same place.